Yeah, doing great. When you win like that, everything feels wonderful. No matter how your body feels or mentally how you're feeling, coming out with a win like that is very big, for the team. And for going forward, our confidence going forward. So I'm just most proud of our team of executing the plays. Last week I said we need to execute more. I feel like today definitely was that. Of course, kudos to the defense for getting the turnovers, getting the extra points. But I feel like everybody was flying around the field all day, and we was well ready for this game. So. Definitely kudos to this whole team of performing today.
Was that like true definition of complimentary football?
For sure. I mean, when you have all three phases really working and putting up points and doing everything we needed to do, it's going to look like that, So it's definitely fun just going out there and putting up points like this and moving the ball, seeing the defense get turnovers. This is when a game gets fun and everybody enjoys winning like this. So we just need to continue to do it. Of course, feed off of this win going forward with the confidence and just putting that out there on film is definitely something that we needed to do.
What do you think about WR Rogers' game today?
So, big time, man. Big time, especially when you're going up against a matchup like Jamar, T. Higgins. When you get those turnovers like that, a pick six, forced fumbles, taking that back for a touchdown. All of those are momentum plays and all plays that we feed off of as a team. So that definitely was big for us. And it allows us to be a little bit more stress-free on offense. We ain't got to go down and score every possession. They're scoring for us.
Yeah, when you started off fast, how important was that on that first drive to get down the end zone there?
Yeah, very, very good. That's the first time, this season we started fast, coming out and just letting C. Wentz really, just pick and choose his players to throw it to. I feel like the game plan was very, very good. And C. Wentz really just led us down the field the whole entire game. So, kudos to him for stepping up in this role. He's not, new. He's not new to that, but it was a great job for him, stepping into that role and doing what he needed to do for us to get this win.
Justin, did you know anything about Isaiah before he got here? And then when he got here, I guess what has impressed you most just watching him?
Yeah, of course I knew of him. Went up against him, but for him to come here and carry on that same role and that same momentum, it just is wonderful to see that. Just like Coach said, it's very difficult for a defensive player, especially in the secondary, to change the game like that, and he definitely did today with the turnovers, with scoring the ball. Those are the plays that we need, especially from our defense. So we just got to keep feeding off that, keep driving off that. But defense has been playing lights out lately.
Justin, that drive that Jordan had his first touchdown, you had that big play where he stiff-armed a guy, broke a number of tackles. I guess, can you just walk us through that play and your willingness to, create so much contact and stay up?
Yeah, I feel like, when people look at me, they don't really expect me to be as physical as I am. But that's the type of game that I like playing, that physicality, showing people that I might look this way, but I'm way bigger than what I look. So it's just about, setting that tone, setting that momentum. And of course, I like to make the most of every opportunity that I get. So every yard matters.
Did you think you were going to score on that?
I definitely did. Definitely tried to, for sure. Definitely tried to.
What was it like having...
Did you get a chance to catch up with Jamar after the game?
Oh yeah, always, man. That's my dog. That's my brother. So, and I see the difficulty, on that side of the ball. I'm always a fan of football. I'm always a fan of my brothers that are playing. So, was watching them closely. Seeing every route that he's running, all of the plays that was made out there for him. But it's always tough, especially getting beat like this, away. It's very difficult. So I'm just glad that I got the upper hand this time.
I was just going to ask what it was like to have Christian back today. Well, just to see him fight back what he did, and then how much of a difference that makes.
Big time. A player like that, we need out there on that field. Harrison Smith, we need out there on that field. He made a big play for the pick six. just having players like that out there on that field is going to create so much more for everybody else that's out there. So it's great to see CD, you know, seeing what he's been dealing with, seeing the hard work that he put in to get back out there on that field. He didn't rush anything. He didn't rush to come back week 1. He was coming back whenever he was ready, and we needed him the most. So I'm glad that his first game back, it was a performance like this.
Justin, it wasn't you, it wasn't Jamar, it was Hawk with the gritty. What you grade it?
I loved it. If I can't do it, somebody else better. So I'm just glad that, you know, we've been really executing our plays, and we've been doing everything that we've been doing this whole entire week leading up into this game. So it just is great to, you know, see his excitement, see him see me, and then it was like, okay, it's time to gritty. That was pretty fire. But it's just great to come out with a win like this and execute the plays that we made out there.
Last 2. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.